What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back. This is Sir Cosmo Weird, and the Let's Play of Silent Hill F continuing forward. The last couple of days, I would say like the last weekend, I was all up in Battlefield 6. And the next likely departure is going to be um, Arc Raiders, which appears at the end of this month. But we're not done with Silent Hill F, not by a significant chunk, and I don't want to get too sidetracked because then I'll, as has happened with previous games, I'll never come back. And I have to do some backlog. I have to have like a program each week that's like backlog justice. It's a lot of good games that are in my library that are just waiting, just waiting for my attention. But I had to admit, my I get distracted, and my challenges finishing certain games, as it is the same challenge that I have watching movies. It's the same challenge that I have reading these days, which is just a grand impatience with the world as it is. But I do think that you need, well, I mean, I could be coping just based upon a kind of a nostalgic look back on a time when I felt free to enjoy gaming. But if it wasn't, if it was for gaming, I think I'd be going to sleep anxious every night. Maybe not. But I know other people feel this way. I know other people use gaming as a way to kind of put the world into a context that sort of fits. Um, you know, rules and progression, a place where you can lose yourself because other very talented people have done a lot of work to bring it to us so that we could experience something else, other than reality. Different people cope in different ways. I don't judge. I do want to say, though, a comment about, a kind of a soft prayer to the memory of Bleed Purple on Twitch and that whole Bleed Purple movement, and how, I don't know if it's ironic or not, but purple in the sense of purple state, or the merging of blue and red, even politically. I think many of us who game are in some ways sidestepping the constant barrage of an ugly reality folding around us, whether we know it or not. And instead, I'd like to directly address that divide and say that in my time with Battlefield, let me bring up this volume. In my time with Battlefield 6 and with Dark Tide before that, and Jump Space and anything else, while there is a lot of, with the anonymity of the internet and the time that we've had to kind of like lose our general social etiquette, or our etiquette with each other online, there's still the vast majority of people, of gamers, are just cool people. We game together across the world, and in many examples like GTFO, folks very helpful and interested in enjoying that space together. And I want to frame it such that I acknowledge that there's a quiet, perhaps uninvolved and disinterested, but I don't think so. I think a lot of people, they go out and they work and they buy these games and they pay taxes and they deal with each other on a daily basis. And I think that there is an unstated vast power in the consumerist space of folks who contribute to each other's experiences and share in this hobby. as a route to healing some of the divide that we experience. And yeah, I think rather than gamers being potentially blamed for random acts of violence, I think gamers directly contribute to a meaningful space that is important for uh, community and healing. I think I think gamers are great problem solvers, and I think gamers are typically great team players and enjoy each other's company more than not, because then we actually get good games out of it and have epic wins out of it. I think I think the art is good, and I think it's a space where important messages can shine through. And so I want to say a little bit about that at the head of these streams, not to drag people into in conversations or an experience that they dread, but to tell you that if you game and if you enjoy gaming and if you watch my streams because you're, taking some time to just escape into, vicariously into somebody else's hobby, um, that I'm happy to do that for you. And I acknowledge that it's all this is made cooler because you're out there and able to enjoy it. And I value that we are gamers together on this planet with all of its divides, that this is still something that we can share, even though we don't know each other. Okay, that's it. Let's play some more Silent Hill F, and see where we left off. Okay. Huh? Yes. The right route is going to be, I believe I came down this road because there was a monster down the main alley, and I believe he blocked me off. Can I bring him out and fight him? Let me see. Yes, I've saved there. Let's see. Wait. I have maybe just enough if I don't get hit. I bet you on the other side of him there's like loot or something. Question is, That knight him on the foot? If I hit him in the back, so like how many hits do you guys think it's gonna take? This is the point where he loses interest. Shit. That's his limit. I found a rule you can't break, buddy. It's like Agent Smith. Question is 3. If I can't get him though. Yeah. Oh shit, you caught me. You caught me. Oh. Come on, man. You got more pathing powers now that you've taken some hits? The thing is that I might waste all this, and then he doesn't actually die here. He could require actually 2 rounds of incapacitations. This asshole, man. These random turns that are unanticipated. Just is like a lazy. What do you want to do, pal? Come on. Oh. I think, I lose durability even if it just bangs, like, if it bounces off the blade. Oh shit. The bat's starting to break. Shit. It's not over. I got an achievement. That's what I thought. I think it's gonna break. is it because it's broken so it's stabbing? Dude, I forget. I need a new weapon. I'm gonna break two of the weapons out. Ooh boy. Ooh. Come on, you. I keep forgetting which is the right button to press. I don't have anything else. Oh shit. It's not going down. Is there anything? Yeah. Okay, well, that was an interesting experiment. Beat his ass twice, it didn't matter. Okay. Do I want to take that to the bank? Like, with these weapons as is? Oh, the truck. What's that? Oh. What's up, fool? I could very much use a repair kit. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hold on a second. That was a weird... Sorry. Just gonna deactivate this and activate it back. Okay. By the way, guys, sometimes late at night I get a little distracted because I have, if you don't know, I have like an elderly cat, very old. He's like blind. He gets, you know, he He's no longer able to use the litter box. We have to put pads on the floor. And he's having an internal problem that the vet hasn't been able to really locate when it comes to actually using the bathroom. It's very uncomfortable for him. I don't know. We've taken very expensive x-rays. They've done several examinations. They can't find the problem. So sometimes he roams in a way that makes it seem like he needs to go, but his body's very uncomfortable, and I'm trying to figure out like what would make him more comfortable. So I find myself sometimes observing him if he's not asleep, and that makes me pause and just check things out for a second. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk, decided to kick over a statue of Inara-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look, at a place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and washed them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed with full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget it. And the moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Well, yeah, that's, okay, yeah, an intense story there. I need a repair kit, damn it. I need a repair kit somewhere. I'm gonna have to take a risk here. See if I can eliminate. Come on, bro. You don't see me? This one intentionally doesn't see me so that I can be baited. Come on, asshole. Come on, come on. I got nothing now. I need to preserve this until I can find a repair kit. Come on, you asshole. Come on. Uh-huh. That's right. Go back from whence you came. Gotta see if there's anything in that garden there. Yeah, I don't know. you go that way. I'm looking for a repair kit. Chocolate? Not helpful. Okay. So I've got to zig and zag around this asshole. Come on. Let's see if there's anything over here. No. Okay. There it goes. I see. Are you gonna path or? Oh, interesting. It just blocks the path. Okay. No weapons, no nothing. What's this? Nothing in the basket? Wow. Great. Nothing in the basket. Cool. We found a pipe. Worked out. Everything I can get rid of, I get rid of. Because, I'm trying to make use of these Omari statues. They're like just the big expenses. So I'll try to do that and see how far it takes me. And then I could just use, if I do another playthrough, I'll just do it on story mode, you know. Hopefully it'll just be easier. Okay. Good. Good. I have now. If I find a repair kit, I will use it on my bat. Gotta be careful turning corners though, because the fuck? Okay. They're pretty loud. This game likes to push shit around corners. Oh, look at that thing. It's like a A liquor for silent. It's just chilling there? Okay, it's just gonna chill. Is that a new boss type or just a new enemy type? Higashi? Red capsules. Okay. Bro, those two? Bruh. Oh. Is this a dead end? Can't go up that ladder. Wait, what? Can't hop that fence or climb over that pipe. Oh. Okay, so maybe this is where I actually have to face that thing. You gonna give me a hard time? Okay. Can you really trust that girl? Look how fast she moves. I was right behind her. I think that was meant to be a jump scare. Ooh. Is that a save? I'm trying to spy this thing. Oh shit. Nope. Damn. Alright, that thing got excited. Journal updated. That thing got excited when it saw me. Where are you gonna put me? Oh, right here. What's it called? This middle school that I attended was built when the town was financially low. During the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull building in town. Remember Ringo during my first year, remember her surprise when she heard I called her shoe partner. Okay. Where is this? Okay, I don't have it yet. We got his number. We did it. Particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. It's got like a big nutsack for a belly. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting weight acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys, typical. Oh, so greasy palms, so was it like boys at school? What is it? Okay. Might have to deal with more of those though. Antique comb. Oh, look at that. Where did that one come from? Look at that. Man, letting those hits come, this game is so sensitive, man. Like you go for the rewards and you get punished. Go through the house. Okay. Kudzu tea. How we doing? What's Kudzu tea do again? Can I rely on it? Slowly restores health and max sanity. Hmm. Oh my god. Did that happen? Fucking. No, you're damn right. Ho ho! Real shower man. Hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Okay. Bandage. Good. And you're right now, you're lost, that's all. Is that like her fam talking to her, trying to tell her that she's not right for thinking or feeling something? I wonder. Basement's flooded. Gashi. All right. Come this way. I gotta get in there. But I wanna explore the room. Is there nothing in there I could use? Come on, fool. It doesn't look like it. Ew. You can't hop a fence. You can't hop a fence. I've decided. A face, two faces, three faces, four monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of these faces, yet they seem to know me. Spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Oh, so like bullies? Yeah. Yeah. Why give up on Hanako? What, like, based on what? Is she just hearing that because she's... Which is the way forward? It goes up. Is that blocked off over there? I think the path that is red is probably the path... I don't know. Ah. Place to save. That's helpful. Cool. All right, awesome. Fantastic. Do we go down here now? Wait a second. Hold on. Let me go back up this way. Because see, now I'm getting confused. This might be progress. If this is progress, then there's something to explore around that corner there. We like currency, we like goodies, we like upgrading. shit. Yeah, I'm smooth, baby. Okay. Fucking go for it. I know you can jump. I'm just gonna keep on going. I had to use a bandage for that. It's always stressful, man. I'm trying to hold on to resources, but they always get me with like one hit. They always get the one hit off. It's a bummer. Is that another thing? What are we looking at here? Oh, my friends. Okay.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
I wonder though, like, I can't tell. I mean, not that she has to be into him. I can't tell. I think maybe she just doesn't know how she feels yet, and it's the pressure that makes things uncomfortable, like the pressure to have to feel one thing or another. And she's probably just busy dealing with depression from home. It's enough to have friends, you know. I think that's what's going on. Like in the Silent Hill 2 reboot, which was awesome. I don't want to spoil it, but once you kind of see what he's going through, so much makes sense that he experienced. You know, it's like his subconscious just laid out there in everything that he was dealing with, and ultimately, it was there was some, you know, he was dealing with his own shadow self, right? To what extent are they? Is Hinako dealing with a personal failure, or is this literally just all just the grievance of coming of age? Alright, alright, alright. Off to the left. Hold on. How's my... I have my pipe. Okay, so the question is he on patrol? Oh, it's blocked off. They're just trying to fake you out. That shit's not blocked off. The fuck? Hold on. Huh. This game, man. Okay. So notice every time you go down to explore a path, right? Away from where you need to be headed, which is over here. You go to explore down another path, and then behind you shit jumps out. Oh my god. What the hell? There's nothing down here. And then some areas just don't have shit. It's just a big old dead end. Just to mess with your head a little bit. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I do have a... Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this description. Durability low. Okay, that helps. I wonder if the bat becomes more dangerous the closer you get to full, you know, because you turned it into a spear. Uh-huh. Yes. Is it on patrol? Oh shit. Motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, I can't see. Oh no, he's got me. I couldn't get his number, man. Damn, I'm upset. Yeah, they got me in that little. Alright, where the hell am I? Let's try that again. Okay, I think that was it, right? There's nothing over here. Checked over here. Nothing, right? Okay, so now it's just all those assholes that I have to deal with. Plus this thing behind me that pushes me forward. I'm caught. Man, that sucks, dude. I do think that it's best to draw it away, but I'm wondering which direction. Wait, this isn't it. It's this way. Can be beaten, I just have to be patient. Dude. Can't see me over here. I'm past. Jeez, son of a bitch. There's like an offering thing that I left back there. You can't see me up here. Holy shit. But wait, didn't it chase me up here before? I'll get it. I'll get it. It was almost dead. She's got a lunge, which should have reached it, but I'll do better. It's so crazy, man. It's wild. It's really all over the place. I wonder if the knife is a better job for it, because it might be. Hold on. Where's this thing? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try the knife and see how it does. We'll kill it. I don't like those things, man. Greasy palms. Where is this bird that I saw? There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Alright. Okay. It's got like a... God, why is this area, of all areas, it's gotta be hard? If I get the bird and if I get past this guy, then I won't fight it. I don't need to be stuck here. I just kind of have like a vendetta, but it's okay. Alright, you son of a bitch. Grab this freaking bird. And be patient. And dodge. And run. Oh no, but it can catch me. What am I thinking? Come on, fucker. Come on. Oh my god, oh man, this is horrible. Oh, you suck. I'm so angry. I'm so angry with this one. Screw you, pal. I got no healing items, man. Screw it. I'm gonna get out of here. Find more stuff up ahead. Nothing? Chocolate. Okay, that's all dead end. I wonder if actually living in an environment like this. So my family's from Puerto Rico, and in Arecibo, which some of my family's from, they they also like live in the country and in kind of in sort of like like jungle hills and lots of homes just nestled into the environment with people living off the land and in close proximity with nature. And you know, over there it's pretty peaceful. Like you get a very calm vibe out of it. But uh I wonder if like Japanese horror lends to, you know what? Never mind. What am I saying? The country people tend to be very at peace in that environment. It's normal. Right? Okay. Let's go this way. Here, waterfall. Dashi. Everyone, isn't it a bit early for these? What's that? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's up one path here. There's a beheaded statue there. That maybe is like not good, right? Okay, it's up one path there. Okay, the kids are right there. Let me go back this way. I have to daisy chain it because I don't know, you know, where there's other items that I can pick up before I meet with them. Yeah, she's pressing him on some issue.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
Snap back to reality.
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
Wait, what does she mean by that? She's trying to say that our girl already died and like he's hallucinating? Like when she fell at the home, maybe? Jeez, I hope this is not like some.
昔はシュウと
Not to brag, but we've taken on the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. But this time, it was a world only Shu and I knew.
変で道草食ってた。
Oh. Just on the other side there. Or the bolt cutters.
学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Take a break. For like what? Sandwich? Trophy earned. Okay.
「相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕ある。
what a no, that's not what
気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。
Oh man, that girl is clingy as hell. Wow, man, what is that? Rinko's always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. Suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Um, yeah, that's awkward. We're gonna go into another. I feel like we're gonna go into another dream realm pretty soon, and maybe even fight off a nasty version of Ringo. You know, some new messed up monster, messed up mechanics. I don't have the tools for yet. Oh, somebody left the lights on. That's nice. I like that little flicker of the light. Oh, key to the upstairs. What's this? Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floricultural Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower display on the school grounds. Okay. Journal updated. We'll let the back door open. Oh. Nice. The origami of rumors. Someone heard my prayers to whichever god who answered them. Thank you. Oh? There's a custom that said to get rid of your words like magic, you write a grievance that you can't tell to anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated, making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Well, too friggin' late, because I just picked that shit up. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. When the school was built, the town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town where we're adults. Yeah. That's how that works. Okay. Just put in a ray for a rainy day. I think I suck at this game. I think you could tell if you're doing well because of whether or not you're able to hoard resources. And I am using them quite liberally. You know, so you could survive the boss fight to come.
学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに 学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
We're learning a little bit about that damn construction. Also, pretty sure in survival horror I'm getting a lower grade just from all this damn saving. But I have no shame. I save every damn time. Just turn off all the lights. To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Teacher Journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves, so it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically, like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. The vice principal is so paranoid about... Oh. So the key's in the garden? That's what I was trying to say? I will replace this pipe. I'm gonna need a weapon soon. I bet. I dig the sound of, like, non-sound. Like, it's just like a hollow whistle, kind of. To all students. The game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Oh. Okay. There's a window here. Oh. Divine water. Bruh. Okay, what did I just do? There's that door. I went out that window. Okay, let's try this door right here. It's stuck. Okay. And do we want to continue on this floor or go up this path? Let's see here. Somebody inside that. I don't know. I heard a tapping. Okay. So we continue this way. I need a locker combination. That's helpful. Locker combination. Nice. Okay. So I have some materials to heal. Means they're gonna make me use that shit really soon. This classroom. Oh. I don't like statues. Like that. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. School founders anecdote. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisukaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisukaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go outside and see. Maybe there's some goodies out here. Oh. Son of a bitch. That big old thing is here. Is this enough room to run from him? I don't... I mean... If he's... Oh, he might have what I need. And I would waste a lot of resources fighting him. No doubt about it. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna come back and fight him. And if I can beat him, like beat his ass, then it will be worth it. If not, I'll continue on with a split save, so that this way I can see if I can recoup my resources.
いつまで相棒ごっこ続けるの？もうあなたには相棒なんていないんだよ。
What the hell is he talking about? Hinako's dead. Where's the... Shit, I forgot where the save was. This way? Okay. Alright, big boy. Let's get busy. I can't remember where the hell you are. Ah. This way. And that was closed off, and I went into... I don't have the combination. I gotta go over here. Okay. Let's see if I can handle him. He seems to be covered in... First of all, are there any other enemies out here? Yep. Oh, these guys. Look at how, look at that shit. Oh. Oh. Are they just spawning more? Or they are more populating now that I'm out here? Dude. You died? Oh my god, it just needs... Oh. Okay, hold on. Indeed. This sledgehammer maybe could do the work. Hold up. I'm gonna use... sledgehammer. Tight. There was another walker around here. Oh, nice. I found the key in the chrysanthemums. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, man. Okay. You son of a fucking bullshit, man. Okay. Okay. You seriously are gonna make it so that that's horseshit. It really is. It caught me. It's fucking horrible, man. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl. She knows full well that she's so much cuter than anyone else. She makes me sick. Oh. Oh. I wonder if this place is safe. Oh, look. There's another one of those dolls out there. Okay. Bad situation. Hold on. Do I have anything? I need multiples of these for it to work. I probably should go get the sledgehammer before I bounce. Okay. comes at the cost of speed. Okay. What's the... That's the cost. Or rather that's that's... Okay. I had to take multiple hits. Okay. I don't have to fight him. I don't think I have to fight him. You know, like, I'm down to fight him. But I also think it's probably going to give me a hard time. Oh, shit. Wonderful.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
This key is for the upper floor, I think. The gun inside. Yeah, that's not great. I saw them on the outside in multiple spots. This isn't great. Oh wait, I should probably save. Ugh. Never mind. I'm in such a bad spot. Whatever happens next, it's probably gonna have me, like, you know, like I'm gonna have to figure out like a no-hit run. Okay. What kind of a partner? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once for all. Bro, is this Rinko? Oh, this is Sakuko saying that. If you put something as abstract as your feelings into words. Wait, I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class, folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Well, yeah, except that for us, it creates a friggin' headache. Minako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed through those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember? Damn. Alright, girl, there. Wait, open the puzzle box. What puzzle box? Rinko, you still hook her up with the right answers. Okay. So Rinko sat over here. And Shu sat in the back corner. Okay, what am I missing? Is there a puzzle box? Did I pick something up and I didn't realize? Is this whole room a puzzle box? I think I'm looking for a cake, but I don't know what the cake. I think that's what has the apple, cherry, strawberry, pineapple. I don't know what that is. Eggplant. Try opening this box with your true feelings. Two of us. Okay. They ordered the same cake. Heart burst out of chest. The sweet tart fruit on the cake. Do you remember the taste too? Okay. So I would think that it's that. It's not working. It just keeps it that way. The only thing that looks like a cake with this is with this. So that looks like a cake, like it has fruit on the top. And yeah, okay. I'm not familiar with this puzzle box. There's something about this that's off. I don't get it. The secret box. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm not sure how it works. I don't understand the rules here. Okay. 1 second. Silent Hill F puzzle box. Oh. I think I'm missing something. There's apparently an unopened envelope that was next to the box. I didn't pick it up. Or maybe... Okay, never mind. Oh, so you just have to find... You have to find things that are...
反応なしか。なんか違うな。
I wonder if the games get glitched, because I just read a description that basically says to use the 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 items from the letters to open up the puzzle box. And it's not working unless the puzzle changes every time. This is interesting. The I think the sweet and tart fruit on the cake.
話か。
The sweet and tart fruit on the cake.
なんか違うな。
Okay, this is annoying. Wait, are those grapes? Oh my god. I apologize for sound blood, but I want to make it clear the girl is dead. What is he talking about? You're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself? We trust solely unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives, filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our life. Surely you can see it too. Why is Ringo talking to my man Shu about Hinako being dead when obviously she's like they were just talking? Is this like a I see dead people moment? glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You're not the only one who's sad about because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. So, okay, she's talking about getting it on, I could tell. Cold winter, springtime, boing, 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 and then blooming in springtime. A beautiful blooming sakura awaiting us. I mean, okay. What is the blooming the beautifully blooming flowers? Okay. That looks like the flowers can bloom on trees, damn it. Mm-hmm. I can't figure this damn thing out. It's the last piece, and it has to do with flowers blooming. I mean, this is a flower blooming. I think that's a flower. Is it blooming? I'm not a fan of this puzzle. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a fan of this puzzle. So I looked it up, and apparently, the puzzle can change, and different parts of the box can open up. So it's not always the same. So oh look, the art from how I open the boxes then lines up the page. That's cute. I mean, I really wish I knew what the hell that was. They want flowers in bloom. I think these two are fruits, or flowers blooming. But it needs... Oh, I fucking did it. Dear Shu, wow. Took me forever. I did it. I like you, I love you, I always have, always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Alright, looks like Shu has now read the letter.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
Is this Mom?
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Hmm. Okay. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. Just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic. We have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. So she felt a little bit like obligated to conform. Unfortunately.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Fourth place, Asakura Ayumi, freshman class, 490 points. Oh, wait. $479. Could that be the code for the locker? Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go check it out right now.
Keybox が開かない。鍵がいる。なんか違うな。
Ayo Takeshi. Oh, you know what? Let me go and save. Oh, okay, that's not what I'm looking for. That's a waterfall around the back of the house. What's that? Old annex main gate key. Behind the school. Used to open the hall doors. Okay. Track and field. Key within the key box written on it during practice. A Yumi. Left it in her locker. Except that I need the code. And I don't have the... Oh. I think we're still looking for it. I think I might have to go in a different direction. Oh, they're hanging from the ceiling. A toolkit. For the sledgehammer, maybe. Or the bat. Or the knife. I'll hold on to it first. Never know. I wonder if they intended for different weapons to be useful against different enemies. Note between lovers. Mickey. What is this supposed to mean? 4151 plus 3 to the square root of 6? You've got to be kidding me. All right, I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Oh god. Let's see. 4151 plus 3. 2.449. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What could that mean? That's why is that a journal update? Making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Is this the code to the First of all, the square root of 6 is like 2.449. That doesn't make sense. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. Satu would be I love you too. Okay. It's still a 3-digit locker. How the hell am I supposed to get that with all that? I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell? Are there 2 different lockers that I can open up? Okay. Uh, when I get to the locker, I'll try and sort that out. Because I don't understand it. Are we gonna get into a fight? Are we fighting? Motherfucker. Man. I feel like I'm missing some notes somewhere. I'll break this down. I don't have the key to this? Oh. Alright. Anyway. Okay. So bus. It could be bus. Right. B is 8. U is 6. S is 5. 8, 6, 5. Could be 5, 6, 8. Okay. 60. One? Wait. AOI. That's it, right? Oh. No, it would be... Happen to find out Sugar's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. What? Am I supposed to get into somebody else's locker? There was nothing in there. Is there another locker room? Okay, I'm missing a key. Open and close the school locker room. Where is the school locker room? Oh. Hold on. Let me go and save. Wait, did I save? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Wasn't sure. We're on our way to 3K, man. We're gonna get that that next Omamo, whatever. I'm gonna get it unlocked. I'm close, baby. Alright, the other locker room's over here. I'm missing a cry for help. Who was writing back and forth to Mickey? Well, 4151, that's not gonna... What does Icy Teru mean? Does that mean I love you? I can't. That's not a 3-digit code. Looks like a cry for help. I'm missing 2 Sugar Yoshi. I'm missing 2 bits of information that would help me understand how to open that. I wonder if I should look it up. It wasn't in the classrooms. Oh. See? I'm glad. Not see that? See that bullshit? See? That's why I'm glad I saved right before I went in there. See that? See it? Nonsense. That's what that is. No, there's nothing in here. Yeah, I was when I was up there, I did not see. Discuss person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. 377. Okay, so we found another one. And then the last one is the cry for help, right? I don't know if that's room for another entry. I feel like I'm missing one note. What's this? Red capsules. there any... Hold on. That's to the locker room. Is there any room that's still close to me? One of these, maybe? I feel like I'm missing one note. That'll help me understand this. They get that last locker open. Hmm. And what was back here again? This was like some other... Just some other... Maybe it's just like the middle of the school. Yo, that particular one hanging from the ceiling is messed up. Don't like that shit. Alas. Okay, I feel like I have checked and checked and checked, and I can't see it. I think if you try to run, that's when they're gonna catch you.
更衣室陸上部が懐かしい なんか違うな
Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability, effective only for weapons with durability.
きっと役に立つ
Yes, that was good. Okay, see, and that's why. Okay, so that was awesome. That was a good one to have. And now the cry for help. What the hell would be the cry for help? I don't know. There's a chance that I find it a little bit further from here, and then it tells me no silent. Hail F. Sugar's code. SOS. SOS. Of course. Tight. Okay. Alright, everybody was a kung fu fighting. Alright, get over here, son of a bitch. Wait. Can I just cut upstairs and go across that way? Are they up here too? Is it the same difference? Yeah. Alright, cool. So then I can save right before I get into it with them. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yay! We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Okay. Bruh, really? Alright, let's see if I can get to that room before they come back. Haha, haha, bitches. Oh my gosh, she's trying to take my spot in Space Force. Oh my god. Femme fatale. This girl's thirsty.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Bruh. Go to sleep and then leave me alone while they go and explore this place? I'm gonna have to fight Shell of the Pest. I'm gonna have to fight Nasty Rinko, right? In the Nether Realm.
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
What do you mean by that? He's got a big mushroom, I think. Either that or it's a lantern. I don't know, there's something on his chest.
無理しなくていい。
Bro,
まだ休んでいるといい。
last time they hung out, he made her drink lava.
起きられます。
Like lava, man. She's back in that world. That's after she finished up a boss fight.
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
Oh, is that the story we're going with?
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。
What was that? He touched the head and we heard a gong.
さあ、先に進もう。
This game does this kind of set piece thing where after certain puzzle solving segments it makes you run your ass off while shit's chasing you. And then you barely make it and you're like, yay! It's happened several times already. This guy's like a Dorian Gray, right? He's like a rich kid with a messed up hobby behind closed doors. That's what it seems like.
先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
Find Airbud, I'm thinking he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. Almost like a prince from fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from book. Who are you and why are you leading me down this path? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through slits on the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When I walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Is that so? It's almost as if she associates marriage with like an end of her independence and her identity. I don't have the lantern anymore. Okay. We made it through to the other side. Alright guys, so we're gonna call it there. We did like a solid 3 hours of this and I had a really great time. It got confusing in the puzzle sections, I think, because yeah, I had a hard time understanding what was or wasn't the symbols that I was looking for in those puzzles, and then you know, whatever, just I guess it's late and wasn't bright enough to catch the SOS 505 thing, so that but I redeemed myself because I didn't have to fight all those things that were waking. I just juked around the building, you know. So it was useful. I have this charm that reduces my like visibility or my sight lines. So if I want to escape, they won't run so long after me, which I think has been very helpful. It is gonna be 3, so I'm gonna drop the stream and then I'm gonna like see how I feel. And if I don't pass out, I might play like 1 hour of Ghost of Yotai, maybe. So we'll see. But let me go, and for now, I'll say farewell and thank you very much for watching and spending your time with me. If you've been enjoying it, make sure to drop a follow on the channel. I'm here most nights, trying to evade sleep after midnight, somewhere between like 10 and midnight. I usually get started. Last couple of days we were enjoying the release of Battlefield 6. Before that, we played Hell Is Us and Chronos: The New Dawn. Before that, we were playing some Warhammer 40k Darktide for a minute, trying to get up the Havoc levels. I got as far as 36 out of 40. It's tough. Looking ahead, we're looking at Arc Raiders, and in terms of story content, it's wide open. I have a wonderful backlog of games, and I'm trying to see how to fit them together. Looking ahead, though, there are some games that I've wishlisted on Steam. Among them is Join Us, which is a funny survival adventure game where you raise a cult to survive the end times. And the other one is Hunger, which is an extraction adventure game set in the medieval period after a virus has turned the world really nasty, and it models Hunt Showdown a little bit in having like a very high attention. It's from the guys who developed I think it's Hell Let Loose, the World War II shooter that's doing fairly well for its accuracy. It's an FPS shooter. I think it's Hell Let Loose. Anyway, this is sort of like a period piece set in a dark fantasy setting, fighting off monsters and whatever. And it looks pretty cool. Hunger. There's no release date for it yet, but that's like down the line. I don't know if there's anything else immediately. Like, I mean, I have interest in a lot of stuff from Outer Worlds 2 and other things, but I think we're set for the fall. I think my plate's pretty full, especially with multiplayer. Jump Space and was it Warp Gate? Those were fun ones as well. Recently I played, so I'm all over the place. But we're gonna finish up Ghost of Yotai and Silent Hill F, and then get into some multiplayer, I think, for the winter. But that's the gist. So by all means, tune in, chill, enjoy, and hopefully I'll catch you guys more nights than not. Have a good one.